A lot of things. I mean, I see so much in my office as a lecturer, especially someone that works with a lot of international students. And sometimes you feel it's like a stab to you when some of these issues come up. So, for example, not too long ago, submissions were made for a particular module, and I just out of my goodness of my heart, so to speak, I decided to go and review the submission. So just to check who has submitted and who has not, and if they have what we call extenuating circumstance or what excuse by the university. So, and I checked, and there was this particular or few students that I noticed, and they did not submit. And I checked, they didn't have excuse. So I then emailed that, for example, I emailed them, but let's say one of them, and I said, what happened? Where is your submission? Because obviously the portal is now closed, which is when I am seeing it. Now, because of me doing that, they have now been able to take this up, and we talked about highlight mental challenge. You're going through things, you forgot, you did this, because they actually submitted, but they submitted in a wrong space. Now, as a result, they have now, the uni, the power that be up, have now agreed and allowed them to submit this in a different route and for it to be processed as normal. And what that means is this is going to save, for example, there are several students, but this is going to save these students at least £3,000 in the tuition fee and their visa extension fee. So I'm talking about, for one person, it's probably going to save like £5,000 with the visa extension fee. Keep in mind, they may have family, because this is the research program, meaning they may come in with dependents, so spouse, children may also need to extend visa. So you're talking about maybe give or take £10,000 that you're going to save a student, or these students will save. The reason I'm mentioning this is because I just have their interest at heart, which is why I did this. I could have just left it, process it as normal. I don't care who submits, who didn't submit. All I know is this is the number of submission, and I process those. Whoever didn't submit, their headache. But why I'm saying, why it's important that you have people that have your interest or know the implication of this thing. Some colleagues do know, or they have your interest, but they don't know the implication because they've not been through the journey. I used to be an international student. I came to this country as an international student. So I know the journey, and I know the things that are behind, faces that you see in class. And so some of my actions as a result of those.